from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy!
Thank you for watching our show. Say hello to my co-host, Staffer Studio audience. Of course, the virtuals at home. How you doing? I'm feeling overwhelmed. So let's get started. It's time for... Come on. I hope everyone had a nice Mother's Day. The food was good, the company was great. You played card games and whatever games you played with your family. I had a great day. Yeah. Preparing for today. Shout out to everybody who texted me. I apologize I didn't text you back. It's because, like, happy Mother's Day to you too. Leave me alone. And by the way, most people, first of all, you didn't get as many texts this year as you did last year. Did you get as many texts? Did you? Maybe more heartfelt ones.
Yes. I got really a lot of sweet texts.
Yeah, like I got some really good heartfelt ones.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Aw,
Thank you.
that's nice. I appreciate it. I just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day. There was definitely no response.
No, it didn't say Dear Wendy. It was like a random,
Oh, like a mass text message?
Yes. Look, with the brown hands that go like this. Pray up.
It was not a text blast.
Anyway, today is the big day, everyone. I'm going to reveal to you, and me, because I haven't seen it all done, my wax figure later on in today's show. Can't think of what all I did all weekend. My son and I don't fight about much, if anything. He doesn't like when I eat steak, but I do it anyway. We went back to the scene of the crime, Peter Luger's.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, why should I let the killer get in the way of my hunger? YOLO, you only live once. So we went, and I had to say, the joint is jumping. It's not even like there's a pandemic. Like the food is excellent, and my company, my date, my son, was wonderful. Yeah, and we hung out all weekend, mostly in the house. We like in the house. He's so my son. Like, even if there was no virus, you don't understand how much we like in the house.
I'm right there with you.
But I did get a chance to watch what I thought was the third and final reunion for last night of Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Right.
Okay. So all the girls are still wearing their costumes, and a lot of the talk was about that infamous night with Bolo the stripper. So the ladies thought that Kenya shouldn't have exposed what went on that night. They're saying there's a girl code, and Kenya, look, I am Team Kenya on this. There's no girl schmirl code. This is a reality show. We're not friends, we're co-workers. you're in the rented house for a reality show where reality's got to show. So Kenya said, take a look.
At the end of the day, we are at work.
So you
But
viewed,
the cameras were down.
You viewed her,
So
but the cameras were down.
weren't down.
The cameras were down. The crew had left.
Yeah,
it was
doesn't
one.
matter
You
if they
guys
were up
covered
or
the
down,
cameras.
We're still at work.
Are
We're in
you?
a cast house. Yes. I think any time that you have sex with someone or explore, as you say, is within their right. However, it's my right to exploit what they do in a cast house for a reality TV show. We are not, if they wanted to do it at home, they could have. If they wanted to go on the beach, they could have. If they wanted to go in the car, they could have. But they happened to be in the home doing what they were doing.
Yeah. I agree with Kenya. I mean, you know, there are a lot of, like guys wouldn't be like this, but that's because we're women and we're a little bit more emotional. Can we agree with that? Guys wouldn't be like this. It'd be strictly, no one's talking, no one sees nothing, and, you know, look down. If Kenya hadn't exposed what happened at that house, though, it would have been a very, very boring season. Kenya was doing her job. In the meantime, so in other Atlanta news, they say that Kim Zolciak's show, Tardy, Don't Be Tardy, is being canceled after 8 seasons. My feelings are kind of hurt. You know, I like the Bierman, I like the Zolciak Bierman thing, all those kids and all that surgery. You know, all those people who work for you, but you're really nice to them. Even down to Sweetie, who you might not have talked nice to Sweetie all the time, but Sweetie stood there and took it and showed up for work the next day. So whose fault is that?
Exactly. Right.
That's Sweetie's fault.
Uh-huh.
Now, what will the Biermans do for money, though? Because Croy is not playing anymore. And Kim is now leaving Atlanta. It's run its course. Well, the two girls, barely recognizable, but they used to be Brielle and...
Ariana.
And who?
Ariana.
Ariana. Beautiful girls. Kim looks their age and vice versa. Well, I don't know, Kim. I mean, maybe you can Kardashian their situation. It might be a little too late for that, though, because the Kardashians still have a firm hold in their situation. So it's kind of hard, you know? Now, I'll tell you, there's a football player that's got a reality show about his family that I think is, what's his name? The white guy?
Oh, do you mean Bradshaw?
Yes,
Yes,
Terry
Bradshaw on
Yeah,
E!
the
Right.
Bradshaw bunch.
Right.
Like, I can't have back-to-back Bradshaw bunch and Bierman brunch, but maybe if you just send Terry someplace with his Bradshaw bunch, it never holds my interest. Kind of like Flora Obama. I tried over the weekend.
I love that show.
I try. I want to love it.
Right.
And there's certain scenes that I love, but it's not a whole show. No. No.
It's crazy.
Anyway, Kim posted that they were coming back to TV. But there is nothing confirmed. She's just putting it back out there. Isn't coming back, but the Bierman bunch is. I don't know what they're going to do for money. Can she join Atlanta again? Housewives? Yeah, we said it's beneath her. Like she's outgrown the show. Damn, what did they do? Anyway, Tom Hanks' son, White Chocolate. is allegedly begging for money from his fans. Now look, this is Forrest Gump's son, okay? But a fan wrote Chet, I love you. And Chet wrote back, look, you got some money for me, baby? What's the most you can give me right now? The fan wrote $22 and Chet wrote, how about $200? I got bills to pay. It's very sad, but you want to know what? What's sadder is the fan who's engaging in this. Chet, you got a real racket going on with these people. If you could get $200 from each person, do you think his parents still give him money? I think that they still quietly look out for him. You know, like maybe they pay his rent directly to the rent people or his mortgage directly to the mortgage people. But I do think that, you know, he gets a nice watch for his birthday. If he doesn't want to have it, the parents aren't going to be mad if he secretly sells it on the underground. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
If this was your son, wouldn't you tell him to stop? I would have him stop immediately. But I somehow feel as though Rita and Tom are like checked out of this whole situation. You know, they're off with their own lives. You know, she's a breast cancer survivor.
I don't know. I don't think I remember that.
No, okay, never mind.
No.
Never mind. But they had COVID running rampant.
They
through
both
their
had
home.
COVID.
Yeah.
And I think he has diabetes, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bad kind.
I think so.
Not that there's a good kind, but
Not exactly.
he's got the bad kind. So Chet is now doing cameo videos for $200. Now, once they push this thing out here, if Chet came out behind it, we made a video. You give him the $200?
Yep.
Okay? Stupid. Just take a look at this.
Big up the whole island massive. It's your boy Chet and coming to you live in full effect, straight. Yo, what's up, guys? If you want a shout out, hit me up and I got you. I'm gonna do my best to make you laugh and maybe make you cry. Tears of joy. Unless you're trying to get roasted, which I'm gonna flame your ass. So hit me up, let me know what you want to do. Let's get it. Yes, sir.
He's funny.
It is funny.
It cracks me up.
I hate to be laughing at him and with him. Damn. Okay, so there's more trouble for Trigger. Well, we were just talking about him last week. Still cute. Okay, so here's what happened. According to TMZ, there's a woman who alleges that she and Trigger got in an argument while in the cars. So this just happened this past weekend. This, exactly. This to me is clear road rage. Apparently, they're driving along, separate cars, they don't know each other, there's no train going on back to a party house or anything like that. So she does something where she turns, he ends up hitting her from the side, but then he pulls back and tries to escape the scene of the car. Well, she gets out of the car. Right, but he doesn't get out of the car, and he pulls off. So when he pulled off, not only had he hit her in the car, but at this point, he's hit her in the hand. Ow, my hand! Well, you know how a passenger window is sticking out, and you pull off so fast. Oh, by the way, this was all at midnight. Which you might say, well, who is this woman? What kind of woman is this? Probably a Trey Songz special. Nothing that he necessarily knows, but you know, she's got the formula that girls order from the internet these days. You know, in that order form, you know, situation. I gotta tell you, Trey Songz, you've got to straighten up and fly right. This whole thing with you, this is not good. You know, it's no secret that you have a history of bad behavior. Last week, the bartender is suing you for punching him in the head. Then in 2016, he got arrested for destroying a stage after his act was cut short. Look at him go.
And then he punched the cop after that, backstage.
Then he, punched the cop in the face backstage after that. Just saying. Okay, so here's what's going on now. Tristan Thompson's lawyers are going after Sydney Chase still. Now remember, Sydney is claiming that she and Tristan had an affair. It was a fling while he was still with Khloe. Now, Khloe hasn't addressed the fling, nor has Tristan addressed the fling directly, like to us. Instead, he's got lawyers involved. I was telling you that she had text messages that she was saying. She has text messages proving that she and Tristan were having an affair with a timestamp at the particular time that he was with Khloe. So now Tristan, this is just transpired over the weekend, Tristan's lawyers are now demanding that Sydney show the texts that Tristan allegedly sent her or face being sued. Well, first of all, you've said enough. And Tristan has given us enough bad behavior. I could believe everything Sydney's saying. And if it's not true, Sydney, I get why you're involved. You're still in your 20s. You're trying to be a pop star or a Kardashian or something. You're trying to do something with your life. You can make up no reasons for not showing you these texts, so show us the texts. Oh. In the meantime, over the weekend, Sydney did have a job. She hosted an event at the Hustlers Club in Vegas. Go with your strengths. Why not?
Why not? Why not? I say good for Sydney.
The food there is very good, by the way. I've never been to that one, but they have one here. Anyway, so for Mother's Day, Tristan posted just Khloe and I love you. But didn't post a picture of the baby's mother that Khloe was cheating on him with when she was pregnant. Yeah, he didn't post that baby's mom. See, Tristan, you're part of the problem with it. As a matter of fact, you're all the problem with this. If you wanted to wish her Happy Mother's Day, you should have sent it privately. Like, stop force-feeding us about this relationship. We really do have other lives than keep it up with the Kardashian Jenners. We really do have other lives. You saw it?
I saw it. It's phenomenal.
Really?
It's amazing. You are going to love it. It's amazing. Oh. It's like the best one I've ever seen.
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't?
It's amazing.
I'm anticipating it.
Me too.
Yeah.
I said I don't want to see it, and I don't want to see it in the beginning of the show. I want to, kind of rock back.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Oh.
I've only seen from like the shoulders up. That's the one I got, and I told you I sent it to my mother, and she's like, a nice dress,
Yeah.
whatever, Why are you sending me this? Your hair looks nice.
It's that accurate.
They said face was really important.
Yep. It's perfect.
I still look like that?
Yes. Exactly.
Nobody around here act foolish. All my bosses, everybody's boss is going to be here, okay? Yeah, people are flying in like there's something about to happen. Everybody act normal.
Okay.
Act. Oh, that's it for Hot Topics. We got more great show for you, everybody. Still ahead, we are going to reveal my wax figure, but up next, we've got the inside scoop on Tiny and Shaquana, and they're falling out. So grab a snack and come on back. The thing is it Christmas in May?
Oh, it's Mother's Day, maybe. No, it's Christmas.
This is a Christmas wreath. Okay, look, it's time for the inside scoop. And here with the dish is our entertainment journalist friend, Sharon Carpenter. Sharon.
Hi, Wendy.
This is like a real hard breakup for me.
I know, Shekinah Anderson and Tiny Harris, the feud continues. They used to be BFFs. Wendy, you remember back in January when the sexual assault allegations first came out against T.I. and Tiny. Shekinah was somebody who jumped to their defense and did that Instagram live video. Remember that? Trying to defend them, it ended up backfiring, and she really confirmed some of the allegations instead. Now Shekinah is saying that Tiny was actually there in the room with her while she was going live back in January, and she's saying they're no longer friends because she faced backlash from fans for standing up for Tiny and T.I., and Tiny was silent instead of defending her friend in return. Oh. New allegations as well. She's claiming that somebody out there is trying to destroy her name, slander her name on the blog. Shekinah.
Okay.
Shekinah is saying that somebody is out there basically paying the blogs to slander her. Here's what she said on Instagram. She said, I just found out someone is paying for and asking that the blogs talk bad on me. Check this out. I can triple what they are paying. Big money. Inbox me blogs. Y'all better go find someone to play with. I am not her. Dizzy dummies. PSA, leave me the bleep alone. I mean now. So it sounds like she means business, and Tiny has seemingly responded. So, of course, she was gearing up for the Versus battle, right? Escape versus SWV. Did you watch that on Saturday?
Yeah, they said that it looked like Escape might have won the country.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
SWV's got New York.
True. So as Tiny was gearing up for that, she was in rehearsal. She posted a behind-the-scenes video with this caption. She said, please live your life and stop harassing me. I am trying to prepare for Versus, babe. So very sort of nonchalant about the whole thing, considering these allegations are out there and they are pretty serious. Here's where things get pretty sad. So the kids are starting to feel the heat from this scandal. Zonique, who's 25, she's the oldest child. She's Tiny's daughter. She has her own kid as well. She got on Instagram Live the other day.
This is the one where, when she was a virgin, T.I. would check.
No, there's not. She's the older one, so that's the second oldest, I believe. So she got on Instagram Live. She was offering fans a chance to come up and show off their vocal skills. Some guy got on, looked a little questionable, I have to say, and he ended up trolling her over the sex trafficking allegations against T.I. and Tiny. He was heated. He said he doesn't want to go to Atlanta in case he's kidnapped by them and thrown in a white van. We do have a clip. It's messy. Let's take a look.
So question, when is your parents going to jail for taking all them people?
Boy,
like how many kids in a dungeon? How many kids in a dungeon? When they going to jail? You Illuminati, crucifying ass bitches. Y'all probably be in the underworld over there crucifying people. Y'all gonna get caught up and watching the FBI catch our ass. Free them people. Free them people.
Ooh,
free them people in the basement. You know where they at there. I hear them down and screaming.
Baby.
You know, baby. Free them people.
You feel better?
She was actually trying to X him out of the conversation because you can bring people up and get them off. Instagram fail. Instagram didn't allow her to.
But his message would have been so much more credible if his delivery wasn't so jumpy.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and a lot of people are actually applauding Zonique for the way she handled herself. It's very maturely.
No, he played himself out.
He played himself. He did.
Even though I understood his message.
Yeah.
All right, so what's our next story?
So our next story, Chrissy Teigen. You know, she gets involved in everything. We love Chrissy Teigen. Ben Affleck, you remember the story from last week. The video that went viral that he sent to a woman who he matched with on the exclusive dating site RHOA. So this woman, her name is Naveen J, and she shared a video on TikTok describing how she matched with Ben Affleck, then unmatched him because she didn't believe it was the real Ben. He tracked her down on Instagram and then sent her a video he thought was going to be a private video. Now it's all over TikTok and all over the web. I thought it was kind of romantic, but Chrissy Teigen did not. This is what she said. I agree these celebs shouldn't be making these creepy, desperate video replies on RHOA, but it's tacky to release private messages. You're both wrong. Congrats.
Oh, shut up.
You said shut up.
Because she has the perfect life with her perfect John Legend and, you know, the kids running around a whole bit.
Yeah.
Oh, you
well,
shut up.
I didn't mind it as well. And Ben Affleck's kind of cute, so I wouldn't have minded that message myself. But the reason
Nor would I.
Right? Yeah, he's kind of cute. Okay, but what about this one? So she says these celebs because Matthew Perry is also being called out for his etiquette on the dating app as well by a young woman. Her name is Kate Harrelson, and she was inspired by the first video that was released. That's her right there. So she says she matched with Matthew when she was 19 years old, which was a year ago. In May, she's 20 now. He was 50 years old. Just a little 31 years age difference, you know. Anyway, so they matched on the app, and Matthew wanted to get on FaceTime and talk directly, played 20 questions so they could get to know each other. Little did he know the video was being filmed, and that's what she posted on TikTok. Now, Kate does say the conversation did not turn sexual, but she felt uncomfortable because of the age difference. And that he even asked her, she claimed, am I as old as your dad? And in fact, he's like a year older than the dad. She says the reason she posted the video is because she wants the world to know that some of these older Hollywood stars are out there talking to really young girls, which could be seen as inappropriate.
Well, it's not really difficult to get attention from really old guys when you look like this, dear, number one.
True.
Okay.
True.
Did they kick her off the app?
They kicked her off the app,
Perfect.
yeah. So RHOA, super private. I was actually on there myself for a while, and I have to say I took a screenshot of a guy I was going to go out on a date with to send to my friend, and they sent me an alert saying you'll get kicked off the app, you're not allowed to take screenshots. So they are serious about their business. Lots of celebrities are on there, athletes, all kinds of people, industry people. So she got kicked off. But what do you think, Wendy? Is it tacky to post a video from a suitor, private video? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But this girl, welcome to Hot Topics, girl. We wouldn't be talking about her.
True.
And so what people like Matthew Perry and me and other people have to know is that love is different the next time around. You're gonna mess around with somebody who's 30 years younger than you, you're gonna get exactly what they have to offer.
True, and you know, Matthew, he's now engaged to somebody else, by the way, who he was dating before this whole situation with her, who's a literary agent. She's 29 years old, so he leveled up in terms of age there.
Yeah, well, she understands how some of these girls play.
Yeah, and what I heard as well is that she actually set the app to meet older guys because she thought it would be a laugh. She thought it would be funny at Matthew Perry's expense. Anyway, she took the video down after 24 hours because she felt bad because Matthew Perry, at the end of the day, was a nice guy, she said.
Thank you, Sharon Carpenter. Sharon Carpenter, everybody, check out her podcast. It's called Loose Lips, and it's on Apple and Spotify. Up next, we're gonna reveal, coming up a little later, we're gonna reveal my wax figure, but up next, it's Trendy at Wendy. It's time for Trendy at Wendy. Please welcome our friend Melissa Garcia.
How are you?
Tell us about these great deals.
Oh, thank you. So this, of course, RHOA gives us all of these amazing products, starting with what's next to you. So this is from Gotham Steel, and it's their hammered 20-piece cookware and bakeware set. Now, it's probably been a long time since we've all done an upgrade on our cookware, I know me included.
Yeah.
This is the perfect set. It has that beautiful copper hammered design on the outside, so it'll look beautiful.
This is really pretty.
Really pretty, right? Mm-hmm. But it's also incredible quality. It's completely toxin-free, which is so important. It also has a ceramic coating, so it's non-stick. It has aluminum handles that don't get hot, oven, dishwasher safe. and you're also getting a full bakeware set. So you're getting a ton of product here, really, a lot of product, and a great deal. So this retails for $599.99. But we are getting 49% off, so just $299.99 for a ton of product.
Oh.
Yeah, you're getting a lot.
Great.
It's a great refresh.
Good deal, and these are very pretty, by the way. I don't know whether you
Aren't they really pretty?
They're hammered on the side, but I like it.
It's pretty.
Okay, what's this?
Jewelry. So this is really pretty. Hoops. So this is from Genevieve, and it's their plated hoop earrings. Now, hoops are always on trend. They will never go out of style. No. These are beautiful. They have a cubic zirconia micro pave embellishment on them. And I love that it's on the outside, but also on the inside of the hoop, so you see them as well. And they're a nice size, but as you can see, they're hollow, so they're not heavy. They're not heavy at all. They're 14 karat gold vermeil. It comes in either silver, rose gold, or the yellow gold. I have the yellow gold on. They're just easy to wear. I've been wearing them all morning, not heavy at all.
Yeah.
So, and your guys are gonna love the price on these. So these retail for $384, but we're getting 89% off, $39.99. Makes a great gift for yourself or graduation, right?
Creed.
Yes, so Creed is one of the most luxe fragrance houses
in the world.
Yes. This is their women's 2.5-ounce Florally Eau de Perfume. And this is a gorgeous scent. Not only is the bottle beautiful, but the scent is gorgeous. It has notes of tuberose, Bulgarian rose, it has amber, cedarwood. It has just a beautiful rounded scent, not overpowering, not too florally, just perfect. And this beautiful bottle is 2.5 ounces, so you get a ton of product in here.
You can carry it on the plane.
You can, you just made it. So retails for $415. I mean, this is...
It's Creed.
It's Creed. It's Creed. This is a great brand. We're getting 73% off, $109.99.
That's so worth it.
So worth it, and this will last you a while.
This will last you a while.
Yes, a little goes a long way.
Okay, headphones?
Headphones. So these are from Z-Tech wireless earbuds with the glitter charging case. This is so fun. There's 4 different colors you can choose from. I love a glitter case because you can find it. I'm always searching for things. This is great, wireless, no wires, Bluetooth, so you can listen to music, podcasts, whatever it is. Great sound quality, a built-in microphone. You work 6 hours on one charge, and the price is great. You guys are gonna love this price. So $79.99 it retails for, but we're getting 75% off, just $19.99. I will pick up multiple.
Electronics.
Get multiple. Okay.
Okay.
I know. So
I'm really curious.
Okay. I actually had a lot of fun with this weekend. I tried this out myself.
So I get in the bed and put my face in here.
Essentially. So this is from Prairie Paris, one of our favorite skincare brands here at Wendy.
Goggles over my eyes so I don't get burnt out.
Yeah, right? This is their 12X Pro LED device with spa steam hot cold technology. Okay, so what is that? So essentially this is a hands-free device. You can use this on your face as I did this weekend, or you can use it on any part of your body. There I am this weekend lying under it. The goggles are for protection. So there's 7 different light treatments that you can pick from to choose to either do anti-aging, hyperinflammation, whatever you really want to target for your skincare concern. But it starts with this great warm steam. It starts with this warm steam, then you do your 20-30 minute LED therapy, and then it finishes with a cooling mist. It's soothing. You can also use this on any part of your body. It's not just for your face. So you can use it your arms, like it's great for improving circulation, they say as well. So this is a whole spa basically in your home. This is real deal. So this retails for $4,000.
A lot, okay.
I mean, this is...
Okay.
But you guys, you know we're not gonna make you pay that.
No.
Never. 92% off, just $299.99 for an at-home spa.
There you go. Melissa Garcia, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Shout out to our friends at RHOA. Get these amazing deals before they sell out. Go to wendyshow.com. Up next, we're gonna do the big reveal of my wax. Keep it here. Well, the time has come to reveal my wax figure. Now, here from Madame Tussauds New York is Matthew Clarkson. Matthew, thank you. Matthew, how'd you get this together?
It's taken over 20 Madame Tussauds artists, 800 hours, and she's traveled over 3,000 miles across the Atlantic on a cargo ship. Wendy, she's finally here.
Okay. Okay, let's get to it. Drum roll, please. Oh my gosh. They got copies of all my bracelets and stuff. Matthew, you're very detailed.
We are. So the hair, over 5 weeks of work, every strand is inserted individually. Human hair, ethically sourced, of course. She's got your signature W necklace. As you know, we raided your closet for the jumpsuit and the Gucci shoes. And a little Easter egg, the watch is set to 10 a.m.
Wow. Yeah! It's a Frank Mueller watch. Wow, just so detailed. Oh, this is when I had my old flower ring. It's okay. Wow, right.
It's fantastic. What do you think?
I think it's wonderful. Yeah. I think it's wonderful.
You did a good job. We did you proud.
You did a superb job. You got all the skin complexion, all the hair compilations, the eyebrows that I wear.
Right.
I want to thank my glam squad for working so hard with you guys and you guys being so accepting.
Thank you for all the time you put into it. It reflects on the figure. It looks fantastic.
You've got the rounds of my breasts.
Of course, of course.
Look, I just can't believe that you went and, you got a W.
That's what we do. All about the details.
You really, looks exactly like the one that Debmar gave me.
Yep, that's what we do. And then the fans will want to see that. They will expect that.
And then when they come in, they can touch it, right? Like
absolutely. They can pose, they're actually going to have an interactive experience with you. So they're going to be learning how to do, how you doing?
Okay. Wow, Wendy. Thank you so much. Thank you to Matthew. Thank you to everyone at Madame Tussauds. My figure will be in the museum here in New York starting today. Ask Wendy is next. By the way, the sneakers are mine and the jumpsuit is mine. So these are actual clothes that I've actually worn that you've seen me wear before. Anyway, it's time for Ask Wendy, please. Yolanda is in New York. Hi, Yolanda, how you doing?
Oh my God, how you doing, Wendy? Oh my God, I love your show. Hi, Wax Wendy, how you doing?
How can I help you, Yolanda?
Wendy, I need your advice. I'm thinking of relocating from New York. I've been here I'm thinking of moving within next year or two. I've been here my entire life. I want to change, but this is the kicker. My boyfriend of 20 years plus wants me to stay and wait till I retire. I am many years from retiring. I don't want to wait. I've told him this before. And we don't live together, so I'm thinking of moving on my own. What do you think? Is it time for me to relocate?
Well, the only reason why I encourage people to leave New York is so that you come back quickly and you realize there's no place like home. But you've been with him for 20 years, and if you're not ready to retire, then that means that you can work wherever you relocate. You all don't live together, and what is a 20-year boyfriend? Do you have kids together?
No, we don't. Okay. No. Yeah, he has his own, I have mine, and that's it.
Okay, so you guys can still be together, I guess, as a long-distance boyfriend-girlfriend or something. Where are you thinking of relocating?
I just recently went to Jersey, and I know many people are leaving, there. So that's one of my options.
Yolanda, New York and New Jersey is the same thing. All right, Yolanda.
That's why
enjoy your new life, Yolanda.
Thank you, Wendy. How you doing? Love you, girl.
Thank you. So Marex is in the UK. Now, Marex, do you have a question? How you doing?
How are you doing, darlings?
Fine, thank you. How can I help you?
So me and my boyfriend have been together for almost 5 years now. We love to travel. We go on adventures together all the time. But whether it's a 10-minute run to the shops or an 8-hour road trip, I'm always the one driving because he doesn't have a license. And we've spoken about this, and sometimes being the only driver can be quite exhausting, right? So my question is, knowing that we've spoken about this before and nothing's changed, how do I convince him to take up driving lessons so that we can share this responsibility?
Well, you can always give him a gift of driver's lessons. You know, give him a gift of that. I would imagine driving all the time can be very taxing. Although, if he doesn't want to get his license, then he's got to pay for the Uber. It's got to be some sort of 50-50 split, you know, when you guys go out.
Yeah, his excuse is that he doesn't feel safe driving our car. But between us, Wendy's, I think he's just being really comfortable being chauffeured around everywhere.
All right, well then let him chauffeur you right over to the Uber and you guys get in that, and that's how you guys go around, okay? All right, we'll be right back. Be a part of our virtual audience. Go to wendyshow.com to sign up. It's real easy. We'll be right back. I want to thank our friends at Madame Tussauds. Thank you so much for her. Also, thank you, tomorrow, Joey Fatone's coming on the show. I love you for watching today, and I'll see you next time on Wendy. Bye-bye.
How you doing?
Nice.